Solving equations with variables on both sides. So what we will learn today is to solve equations, specifically linear equations that have variables on both sides of the equation. So basically, linear equations are equations whose variable has the power of 1. For example, in y is equal to 2x plus 2, the x has an exponent of 1. And some rules to remember is that your goal is to put all of the terms containing the variable on one side and then all the contents on another side. Constants are terms that will not change, like a specific number, and ones that do not include a variable. So for example, you can have 2 or 6 or 78 or 365 or even any other number, and these would be constants because they do not have a variable next to them. However, if you have something like 3x, then the 3 would not be a constant, but instead it would be a coefficient. Anyways, after that, you want to change both sides so that the coefficient of the variable is the constant right before variable. So for example, in 2x, 2 is the coefficient, and in x, which is equal to 1x, 1 would be the coefficient. Our goal is to make 1x or x equal to a specific constant. So we can do this by, I can show you this by an example problem. So we have 3x plus 5 is equal to 6x plus 1. So first we want to isolate the variables into one of the sides, either the left-hand side or the right-hand side. In this case, I will choose to put the variables on the left-hand side. So if I do minus 6x using the subtractive property of equality, then this would be 3x minus 6x is negative 3x plus 5 is equal to 6 minus 6x, which is 0, and then plus 1. And next, I want to do the same thing, but I want to put all the constants on the right side. So again, I would use the subtraction property of equality. So we do minus 5 here, and then we have negative 3x plus 5 minus 5, which is 0, equals 0, plus 1 minus 5, which is minus 4. And then I'm just going to remove the zeros because they don't really have a value. So then we have 3x equal to negative 4. So next, what we want to do is remove this coefficient and make it 1. Since we want to make 1x equal to a specific constant. And just remember that a constant can still be negative. It just has to be a number without a variable. So anyways, if you want to make the coefficient 1 instead of negative 3x, we would have to use the division property of equality and divide both sides by negative 3. And then you can simplify this since negative 3 divided by 3 is 1. So if we cancel, this will be 1. And then negative 4 divided by negative 3 is actually equal to 4 divided by 3 because the negatives will cancel out. So then this means that 1 divided by 1x is equal to 4 over 3, which basically means that x is equal to 4 divided by 3. So this is how you can solve equations with variables on both sides. And if you want to solve more problems, I have these practice problems on the right side, and the answers of these problems will be in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed this video.